said, my name is and I am one of the nutrition specialists here at RUSD, and I serve as a project coordinator for the Nutrition Education and Obesity Prevention Branch under the City of Riverside and Riverside County Department of Public Health. A few weeks ago, I was at a conference in Sacramento and in a presentation about farm to fork. And admittedly enough, I was zoning out a bit. But one of the times I happened to look up, I saw a picture of a salad bar. And I said to one of my friends, I said, "That's our salad bar." She looks a little confused, but I said, "That's our salad bar." And then on the next slide was a picture of Farmer Bob Knight with our previous director. And then the next slide was a picture of Chef Ryan with holding one of our specialty salads and sandwiches. And then what do you know, the next slide was a little me in the garden at Emerson Elementary. And as I was thinking about that situation, I thought to myself, I work for such a great organization that you can't talk about farm to fork in the state of California without mentioning the innovative work being done at RUSD. We are so delighted to have you here with us this evening. Show your commitment to the Grow Riverside initiative and the work we are doing here at RUSD to change the perceptions of school food, thus impacting the generation of children. So when you ask, why farm to school? Kids win, farmers win, and communities win. Farm to school provides all kids access to nutritious, high-quality local food. Farm to school activities enhance classroom education through hands-on learning related to food, health, agriculture, and nutrition. In fact, at Monroe Elementary, we have a champion teacher who is very committed to farm to school activities. We recently purchased a harvest of oranges that we use in our salad bar program at Monroe Elementary. You can't tell me these kids aren't winning. In farm to school, farmers and communities win. This program can serve as a significant financial opportunity for farmers by opening doors to an institutional market worth billions of dollars. An example of this concept is our HUD, or Corner Store program, that we hope to launch with Riverside County Department of Public Health. And the concept of this is very simple. As you know, many corner stores are located in what we call food deserts, where access isn't the greatest. Since our trucks are passing by these corner stores on our way to schools, we thought it would be great if they could drop off some of this farm fresh produce to those families that, for one reason or another, can't make it to a grocery store. The carbon footprint is decreased while stimulating the local economy. Everyone wins. So for us in RUSD, it just makes sense to do farm to school. Daily in Riverside Unified School District, we prepare 34,000 meals, serving 68% free and reduced price meals. And many of those meals are prepared right here where you're sitting tonight. As I mentioned, one program that we are particularly fond of is our Farmers Market Salad Bar program. This program began on March 1st, 2005, and now has expanded to 29 of our elementary schools. While a lofty dream, the idea behind salad bars in schools is very simple. For decades, research has shown the benefits of a diet rich in fruits and vegetables. Less than 25% of all children in this country consume the recommended 5 servings of fruits and vegetables a day. So by increasing fruit and vegetable consumption at school meals through farm-to-school programs, young children will not only improve their diets, but can gain the tools and knowledge to make healthy choices at home and throughout the rest of their lives. Kids win. And as kids were matriculating through our schools, they went on to middle school and high schools, and through focus groups, it was realized that they really did like the salad bar and wanted them in their secondary school. So as a result of the feedback we received, we piloted the Fresh Express program, a line of specialty salads and sandwiches, which you can see displayed right behind you. If we could challenge the perception of school food and truly be an agent of change in the city of Riverside, we could be an example for the country. And I am here to tell you all tonight that Riverside Unified Nutrition Services Department has done just that. As I mentioned, you can't talk about farm to fork without mentioning RUSD. Now that you know where we have been, let me give you a sneak peek on what the future has to hold. Kids, farmers, and communities will continue to win. As many of you know, we have just hired our newest director, and we are excited for the work he has planned for RUSD. We were recently awarded a grant to purchase a rotisserie oven, which I just saw this past Monday at Ramona High School. It's very beautiful. And it will allow us to continue to provide minimally processed food to our students in conjunction with the local produce we serve in our vast food offerings. We will also be undergoing a multi-million-dollar renovation of the central kitchen you are sitting in tonight, which will allow us to prepare our own specialty sauces and dressings as we seek to provide a fine dining experience to our students. We could not do what we do without amazing partners, one of which, as Kirsten mentioned, is Feeding American Inland Empire. Through this partnership in November 2014, we launched the Kids Produce Market, a farmers market style distribution program currently in 5 of our elementary schools, which you can also see the thank you notes in the back left or my left from kids at Madison Elementary. Just yesterday, I had a meeting at Mountain View Elementary, which will be our 6th elementary that we're going to launch the Kids Produce Market in. And even more exciting news, they received grant funding to purchase from local farmers for this program. And let me tell you, this program benefits over 4,000 students plus their families here in RUSD alone, not including San Bernardino County. Finally, we will continue to partner with farmers who are here with us tonight to promote health here in Riverside, being an example to those across the country. This is not an easy work, but one that is 100% necessary. Because no one, regardless of race, ethnicity, social, economic status, should know the inequity and injustice of the lack of access to fruits and vegetables. There are many among us who are suffering in silence, and it is our duty, nay, our moral responsibility to do something about it. We thank you for visiting with us this evening, and if you have any questions, please feel free to talk to one of our ambassadors, aka anyone here in an apron, and we'd be happy to answer any questions. Thank you, and have a great evening.